press rec. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Partner Co. Canada and US onboarding. This is for brand new brand partners, or even if you just need a refresher. We'll be recording today, so you can send it out. And this is for US and Canada. So let's get started here. Of course, you should all know by now, if you're watching this or if you're on the Zoom call, the name of our company is partner.co. And we are rated #1 in the industry for our compensation plan and #2 in momentum right now. Our compensation plan is different compared to anything you have ever seen in your life for a number of reasons. I'll play a quick overview just for our brand new people. They might not even know how we get paid, and I think it's very important that we know that. So I'll press play here.
Getting started with Partner Co. is an exciting step towards becoming everything you were meant to be. It starts with the industry's first multi-line compensation plan that combines the best parts of unilevel, binary, and affiliate models. So you can build infinitely wide and deep with limitless earning potential. With Partner Co., your recognition title doesn't determine how much you can make. Instead, you get paid based on the sales you produce. That means no more missing out on income. To start, pay a one-time startup fee and get lifetime access to everything you need to promote and build your business. You get paid weekly, every Friday on the previous week's activity. Subscriptions repeat every 4 weeks. To stay commission qualified, buy or sell 100-point volume, called PV, every 4 weeks. Once you're qualified, you have 8 different ways to get paid. First is retail profits. Sell your favorite Partner Co. products at full retail price and earn up to 30% in retail profit. We make it easy to sell products with award-winning strategic marketing tools and an easy-to-navigate online store that offers promo codes and subscribe and save discounts. Next is the new volume bonus, where you earn from sales to new people. Earn up to 30% on purchases made by new customers and brand partners during their first 4 weeks. The percentage you make depends on your business level, which you set in your first 4 Fridays after enrollment. Each business level unlocks a lifetime of benefits and perks. It determines the percentage you earn on new volume bonus for life. The higher your level, the more you earn. New volume bonus and retail sales are the fastest ways to start generating income with your Partner Co. business. Next, let's look at how to generate long-term consistent income. What will help you cover ongoing monthly expenses? We call it base commissions. When you can start building your team with 2, 3, 4, or 5 lines, it doesn't matter. You get paid 15% on everyone who signs up in your business anywhere in the world, not including your power line, what we call your line with the most volume. So, if you build on 2 lines, you get paid 15% on the line with less volume, following a standard binary plan. But if you build 3, 4, or 5 lines, you get 15% on the additional lines too. And you can grow to build unlimited width. This means unlimited depth, unlimited width, and unlimited pay lines. So that's your consistent income. Next is your fun money. Money you can use for a car payment, a vacation, a shopping spree, or to realize your dreams. We call this the savings bonus. Once you earn at least $250 in base commissions in a given week, we bank an additional 15% of your weekly base commissions, up to $2,000 per month, until you reach $10,000 in savings. As soon as you reach the threshold, we send you a check for the full amount. You can continue to receive up to $500 per week after your big payday and get paid the earnings every 4 Fridays. Next is the check matching bonus, where you get paid to help your team grow. When you qualify for the matching bonus, you receive a percentage of all base commissions earned by your team, up to 7 generations. That's brand partners you sponsor and the ones they sponsor too. For those you personally sponsored, you get a 15% check match on their base commissions. If Pablo makes $100 a week, you get $15 matching bonus. If he earns $1,000, you get $150. If Pablo makes $10,000, you'll get $1,500 in matching bonus. The matching bonus is unlimited, with no breakaway or caps. That means if you want a 15% match on 100 people's paychecks, sign up 100 people and help them earn base commission. It's a bonus that grows exponentially. Next, we have 2 global bonus pools. The first is the income position bonus, where you earn shares by building deep. We set 2% of global product sales into the bonus pool. Earn shares for every income position you optimize. Next is the Payline bonus, where we set 1% of global product sales in another bonus pool. Earn shares of the Payline bonus for each optimized Payline in a week after your first Powerline and optimized Payline. This is your opportunity to build a legacy that you can pass on to your family. And lastly, lifestyle rewards. As you sell, enroll, earn commissions, and advance your title, you accumulate lifestyle credits that you can cash in for travel, training, events, and even dream vacations. That's the 8 ways to get paid with Partner Co. Are you ready to start earning? Become a brand partner and work fast to achieve your business level to get set up for lifetime success. Start by finding 2 friends to partner with who, like you, also want to build a secondary income stream. Get back to the person who sent you this video and start making a plan to earn today.
Awesome. So you can get that video on our Partner Co website, our share website, and it's share.partner.co. And the password is share. And that's a really nice, quick overview that you can send to somebody that you've been talking to, because it just breaks it all down. So on top of all of that, we are in 50 plus countries around the world. So through the power of our social media and posting, you can have a global business. And here's our product and quality development and research team. We have an incredible team, and we have over 100 products globally. So the product that we like to focus on is the drops for our social media system of growth. If you guys want to, I'll move my picture out of the way. You can take a screenshot of our third-party validations and certifications, because I think that's very important to have on hand. Okay, the drops. We all know that they are going viral, but what do? They support your thyroid hormones, your insulin and sugar levels. They really level that out, lower your cortisol, give you really good appetite control, boost that energy, boost that mood, and boost that metabolism. Whatever version you're using around the world, it is just different ingredients with same results. These drops have been around for over 15 years. So when you get started, you must get income qualified. And in Canada, that is with a minimum of a 4-pack of drops. So when we retail them for $236 full price, if you give that discount code of 15% off, it's $200. So when you share 3, yours is free, money in your pocket. Now remember, when you give that discount code, that money comes off of your 30% retail incentive, right? So you'd be getting only 15%. In the US, we resell them for $176 with that, or with the 15% off, that's $150. So sell 3, yours is free, and money in your pocket. Now, we all know that you need to get to what we call ultimate, and you only have 4 Fridays to do that. And it's very, very easy to come in as ultimate with your 30-pack. And then when you resell them, of course, you make a bigger commission because that decreases your price per box. So how are we going to sell these drops? We're going to use what we call the system of growth, or SOG for short. So this is what we need to do first. We need to set up your banking info so you can get paid. We need to make sure that you have a 100 PV subscription. Now, when you're getting enrolled and setting that up, you set it up. and just for the products that you want to use. So if you're going to order a whole bunch of drops, I would set that subscription to maybe a box of Renew and a box of Moa or your Rejuvenex or your Noni, something else that's going to come in 4 weeks. We're going to get activated with that 200 PV, because if you're less than 200 PV, you're not income activated. We're going to install boards, change your Facebook to professional mode, because that just makes our life so much simpler with being able to schedule your posts. We're going to learn how to schedule out week 1 of 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Facebook posts and follow up with their text scripts. And then, of course, it's always very important to download that Partner Co Share app. Go to your tools and watch those onboarding videos, because that's going to give you 480 lifestyle credits to go towards your trips. Of course, when you go ultimate, you also get 1,500 lifestyle credits. Many, many ways to earn those. So with getting started, there's a couple ways that you can do it, but we have a funnel that's in our Getting Started app that walks you through each and every step with a small video. Or I created these onboarding steps, scripts, because when I first started in this business, I was working full-time cleaning houses. So I wasn't able to walk my people through. So I created really quick scripts to send, like step 1, 2, 3, 4. And when your person says done, you just go on to the next. So the very first step that I think is really important is pasting your enrollment link into step 1 of getting started. And the reason for this is because it gets them excited right away that they are about to launch a business, not just join a membership. I never use that wording, because this is more than a membership. This is a legitimate home-based businesses with legitimate write-offs. And if you just say it's a membership, they're going to treat it like a membership. So it also shows them that they're going to start posting using something called the SOG. It locks them in with their very first big goal of getting to ultimate top pay. It tells them 1,500 PV, and then it also shows them how they're going to do that by selling 30 boxes of drops with simple posts and follow-up text scripts. It shows them the reward. When you sell those 30 boxes, you're going to make over $2,000 in your pocket right out of the gate. And then it walks them through picking that right pack, locking in. It teaches them how to set up that subscription to build long-term stability. Those subscriptions is our residual income. So when you wake up on a Saturday morning, when our week resets, you want hundreds and hundreds of 100 PV subscriptions to be going through and start your week with $1,000. Why not? And it's very duplicatable. This is where we set the belief, we make a call of action, and momentum begins. Step 1 of getting started sets the stage for everything. So once they are enrolled, I always tell them to, let's do step 2. Let's set up your banking information. So you go to My Money and then scroll down to Partner Co Pay. And in there, you'll be able to add your social insurance number in Canada or your social security number in the US. And then you can set up your direct deposit, your e-wallet, or your Partner Co credit card. A lot of people don't even know that we have that option. I love my Partner Co credit card. I load my commissions on it, and then I can go buy my groceries, fill my car, do everything with my commissions. So I always suggest that when setting up your tabs back there, I would pick e-wallet 100% and click save. You can add your banking information in there, but set it to e-wallet, because then all of your commissions are going to start to build in that e-wallet. And maybe by the end of the month, you might be able to run that subscription through on your commissions and not even use your credit card. Wouldn't that be fantastic? So I mean, it's a personal choice. You can go back in and set it to 50% to 50%, whatever you'd like, but make sure you click save. Now, when putting in your banking information in Canada, I do need to make note that we don't have a routing number in Canada, but what it is, it's your bank number and your transit number, or your institution number and your transit number combined. So you want to put your bank number and then your transit number, but you need to put a 0 in the very front. So if your bank number is 999, like on my display here, you would put 0999 12345. That would be your routing number. In the United States, you already have one. So I want to touch base just quickly on the benefits of setting up that subscribe and save. Not only does it keep your business active and creates that long-term residual income, it also makes sure that you get that 30% discount. Remember that it's billed every 4 Fridays, just after midnight on the Saturday morning. The computer will set it to your color week. Now, if you want to go in and change up what you're getting each month, please do not delete that subscription. Go into your subscription manager from your drop-down menu and click on Edit Your Cart. Add what you want for your next subscription, go to the cart, and then delete what you don't want. Always edit it. Do not delete your subscription and create a new one, because you will delete your lifestyle credits and maybe even some of your carryover volume on your power leg. Very, very important. Getting activated. When you get activated with your minimum 200 PV order, it also is working your way to the ultimate. Now, ultimate is very important because, as you saw in the beginning, who wants to get locked in at 15% of new volume bonus or even 20%? You want that full 30% new volume bonus. So the quicker that you can get locked in at 1,500, the better. So how are you going to turn your drops into profits? You're going to use our lovely system of growth, or the SOG. If you want to take a screenshot, I'll move my picture out of the way. Okay, first and foremost, you are going to download an app called The Boards, and that comes preloaded with your team's board. Now, for my team, we use the International Team Board, and it has a social media section with your 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. posts. And that is step 3 in the Canada board and in the US board. So it actually, when sending step 3 out, it tells them what they're going to do. It gives them the link to Apple and Android. It gives them the link to their boards. And then what we want to do is get our new brand partner to go into Facebook and turn on professional mode. I'm going to see if this video will work. Let's see. Here we go.
Now let's open up the Facebook app. Here's how to turn on professional mode on Facebook in 2025. Now let's open up the Facebook app here, or you can go to facebook.com. I already have professional mode, so I'm just going to use a different account here. But what you're going to do is tap on the 3 lines at the very bottom right here, and you need to get to your profile. So at the very top left, tap on your profile button. From here, you can see Edit Profile, and you're going to tap on those 3 dots to the right of Edit Profile. Now, it's really easy to do so. You can see right under Profile Status is Turn on Professional Mode. So just tap on that, and it says Turn on Professional Mode. You can get paid for content, see content insights, grow your audience. Just hit the blue Turn On button, and it will walk you through various things that you might want to do. It says, Welcome to Professional Mode. You might want to go through and adjust your audience. You can choose a default audience. Let's just choose friends here.
With us, I would choose
And
public.
let's just hit confirm. And monetization tools. You might not have any kind of monetization tools turned on at the moment. For whatever reason, this is giving me an error. But let's just hop out of here and see if it worked. Let's close out of Facebook and open it up again. Now, if we tap on the profile and the 3 dots again, you can see it no longer shows turn on professional mode. It actually at the very bottom says turn off professional mode, indicating that we've already initiated. Keep in mind, again, you can go in here and you can check your analytics. You can do all of the various things like run ads. Now that you have a professional account, you can have a follow button on your profile. It gives you a lot more opportunities. I hope this helps. If it did, hit the subscribe.
Awesome. So the professional mode gives us the ability to schedule our posts. It also gives us some tips and tricks and some activities to follow each and every week to build audience. I know that we are launching a new app to do that as well, but Facebook does have some really great tips and tricks. And if you follow what they suggest every week, you will grow your audience. So the social media posting, step 4. Once your person has turned on professional mode, then you want to show them how to do their social media posts. And it walks them right through it. Make sure that you are on public. Now, if you have posts that only friends and family you want them to see, then go ahead. But I do suggest that you put in between your 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. posts some lifestyle posts, vacations, your animals, all that, because it makes you a real person. And those are the posts that are going to get more likes and comments on it because people want to see what you're doing. They just don't want to see you posting 9 and 3, 9 and 3. So make sure you're putting reels, stories, all that sort of thing in between. So you can see this is what the app is going to look like. You're going to give the Boards app full access to your keyboard because that's going to make it very, very easy for especially Apple and iPhone devices to schedule out your posts and follow up with text scripts. And then step 5, make sure that you're downloading your PartnerCo Share app and you are watching the onboarding tips and tools and everything like that. They're very short, a minute or two. Make sure you click complete. And when you're all done, you'll be rewarded with 480 lifestyle credits. And then if we have time today, we're going to go through how to set up a smart link. Smart links are another way to sell boxes all around the world, enroll brand partners all around the world, and they're very easy to just send out to people. So basically, that is our onboarding. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop sharing on my iPad. And I'm going to start sharing on my phone. If I can do that, let's see. Here we go. And we're going to show you how to schedule out your posts. Okay. Share screen. All right, so I have an iPhone, so I will show you how to do an iPhone. If you need how to schedule posts for an Android, we have a really great video in the board on how to do that. So I've already turned on professional mode. And now I've installed the boards. I've given it full access to my keyboard. And now I'm going to go in and create my first post. So you're going to log into your Facebook and click on what's on your mind, just like you're going to do a regular, oops, sorry. Now I'm going live. A regular post, and then you click on what's on your mind. And this is the beauty of giving access to your keyboard. See down in the left-hand corner, there's a little globe there. And for your Apple devices, that's where your board is going to be. For Android, it might be under the microphone or it'll look like a little keyboard. So I'm going to click on that little icon. You can see all the boards that I have. And I'm going to go to our international team board, and I'll show you how to do a Canadian post and a US post. So I'm going to click on the new Canada day and night. I'm going to click on System of Growth, Social Media Posting, Week 1. Now you can see all of the posts are there. Kim Gray, and 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. So it's very easy. Just click on Kim Gray and it's going to copy that picture to your little invisible clipboard. You go up to what's on your mind and click again, and then you click paste. Now this is brilliant. If you just go below the day 1, 9 a.m. and you'll see day 1, 9 a.m. text. So just click on it. And you guys, it pops it right up there. Look at that. I'm so excited to start my new journey. There's the whole post. Now, because we're on professional mode, see the next button up in the top right-hand corner, you click on next. Now make sure that your post audience is set to public, and then you can see scheduling options. So click on scheduling options, schedule for later. And you want your new person to start tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Click save. You can see it's scheduled for tomorrow. Click back, and then you'll either have a schedule button in the top right-hand corner highlighted in blue, or you might have a post button. Click schedule, uploading the post. There you go. My post is scheduled. So I'll show you again. Click on what's on your mind. What's on your mind. Now you want to go to week 1, day 1, 3 p.m. post. Click on the picture. Go up, click again, click paste. Now go back, and under the picture is your text. Just click on it. And it puts it there. See, it's all there. Next. Scheduling options. Schedule for later. Remember, it's tomorrow at 3 p.m. Save. Back. And schedule. You've just scheduled one day out. Now I can show you how to do a day in the US board. It's going to be very much the same. What's on your mind? Go to the USA SOG, Slenderize SOG, social media posting week 1. And I'll show you how to do day 2. Same thing. Paste, insert the text, next, schedule for later. Remember, Wednesday at 9 a.m. You might have to write down where you are in the whole week when you're first getting started, because I know it can be a little bit confusing. Save, back, and schedule. With an Android, it's a little bit different. I might be able to show you on my phone just quickly. With an Android, you start with the board. International Team Board, USA, Slenderize, social media posting, week 1, day 2, I'm on 3 p.m. So this is where it gets a little bit different. You go into the text first, select all, and you copy. Go out. Then you go click on the picture, and with an Android, you'll have 3 little dots connected by like lines in the top right-hand corner. You would click on there. On an Apple, you have the arrow button, but it's going to give you the same option. So here you're going to share it to Facebook. You want to share it to your feed. See, there's the picture. Then you want to click on where you're going to put your text. You've already copied it. And then you paste it in there, and then you go next. Now, because I have an Apple, I don't have that next button. I have the post button. But with your Android, you will have the next button, and then you schedule it out. So it's just a little bit different. You start by copying the text in the board, share the picture to your feed, and then paste the text in, and then schedule it out. Okay, another very important part of our SOG is you want to be adding new friends and doing the social media sandwich every day and sharing to our boost groups. So I'm going to show you a little bit about that just very quickly. So if you're not in a boost group, please ask your the person who sponsored you to add you to 1 to 3 different boost groups that we have. And then what happens is about 10 minutes to 9 and 10 minutes to 3, so twice a day, or whatever your schedule, is going to work if you're working full time. If you have if you can't be on your phone, schedule your first post for 10 at your coffee break. And then just before your post runs, you want to go into Facebook and you want to add a whole bunch of new friends to Facebook, not brand partners. You want to add, Facebook recommends people. So, click on them and you want to go to their Facebook and like and comment on their posts. Like maybe they went camping on the weekend or they had a birthday or something like that. So, new friends, not brand partners, brand new friends. We're going to start expanding your reach. So, every day, add at least 5 in the morning before your post runs and 5 in the afternoon before your post runs. Then 9 a.m., your post is scheduled to run and it runs on Facebook. What you want to do is you want to go. Oh, I just had a post run not that long ago. So I will share this to the boost group. So go to your Facebook and you click on share. And then you want to go click on Messenger. And we're going to look for a boost group. So I'm going to share this to boost group number 3. Click there and then you just want to say love and comment, please. Send it to the boost group. You can go back into your messenger and go into that boost group and you can see I just shared that. But you're not done there. And this is key to making this work. You scroll up above and you click on the person above you. You want to love and comment on at least 5 people's posts above you, because what's going to happen is the next person that shares to the boost group is also going to click on yours and the 5 people above them, and they're going to give it some love. So they're gonna love it and then they're going to comment. Now this is a post about noni and I'm going to say I love drinking my noni with supper. Keeps me healthy and blood sugars stable. Now I just left a comment there. Now I'm going to go up to the one above hers. There you go. This is Beth. You're going to love it or like it or give it a wow. And you want to leave at least 5 words and maybe little emoji. Don't just give it a way to go or clapping hands. You want to say, Beth has had an incredible journey. And I know Beth, so. And so you see what I mean? And then go to the one above. I've already commented on this one, but you want to give everybody love. So if you're sharing to 3 different boost groups, you're going to get at least 15 comments. And so that is very important because right now your Facebook friends, only 8% of your Facebook friends are seeing your posts. So if you have 100 people on your Facebook friends, only 8 of them are seeing your posts, and maybe if you're active. So you want to get a lot of engagement on your posts because then Facebook's going to say, oh, wow, she's really active. She's an influencer. I'm going to start showing not only her friends lists, her posts, I'm going to show the general public and even strangers her posts. So the more activity and the more consistent you are, the better the more interactions you're going to get, the more strangers will see your posts, the more people will be inquiring. So make sure that you're also going in on your post. Oh, someone's given me a comment on my post. So 5 people are going to comment at least on your post, maybe even 15. It doesn't stop there. You want to go into your post, and someone gave me a post, Wanda did. We're just welcoming our new person into the Canadian Partner Co corporate. So I'm going to go, yes, I'm so excited to have her on our team of corporate. You want to reply to each one because that's another interaction. Okay. Make sure that you're commenting back on the comments that you get. Okay. So that's the boost group. Now, what happens if somebody, and I know this is going to happen, I sold 30 boxes in my first 12 days of posting. Mary sold 30 boxes in 11 days. I've had my other brand partner, Carmen, she fired up her posts, and because she had a huge following, she had like 25 inquiries off her first day. Now, don't fret. We've got you covered. We have everything you need in our text scripts. So say Mary saw one of my posts and said, oh, wow, I need info. What are these drops? You're just going to comment back on that post. I'll PM you. Now, you're going to go into your Facebook and you're going to create a message to that new person. Now, if you're brand new and you need a little bit of support and your upline is okay with it, throw your upline in that group and just say, I'm adding my upline because I just started posting, and they're going to help me follow up with you so you get the right information. Easy. Now you're going to create a new post for her. You're going to click on, like you're going to write her a post, message, sorry. Then you're going to click on that little icon in the bottom. Now, make sure you know what country they're reaching out from. Very, very important, because of course, the US has the homeopathic version of the drops, and then the rest of the world basically has the day and night drops. So make sure you're following up with the correct information and pricing. We have many, many boards all ready for your use, and I'm working on new ones all the time. So Mary's from Canada. So I'm going to go into the Canada day and night. I'm going to go into the system of growth, and then I'm going to go into text scripts. And you can see here, there's different folders. Go into responding for info, and then reply for info request. What are the drops? Look at that, you guys. It puts it right in there, and click send. It says, hi, thanks for reaching out about the body balancing drops. You take the day drops 3 times a day before each meal, and the night drops just before bed. They suppress your appetite, balance your hormones. They give you proper thyroid function. Now the US says that too. I'm going to, before she responds though, I'm going to send her a video. So I'm going to go back into my board, and I'm going to go to info videos. And I'm going to send her the 4-minute Kristen White day and night video. And we are uploading a 1.5 minute from Dr. Plant. Very, very nice. And I'm going to send that to her because she's going to read that. She's going to watch the 4 or 5 minute video. And then just wait. Oh, wow. How long do I take them? Don't worry, guys. If you're brand new, we got you covered. You don't need to make up anything, or we've got everything done. So go back into your board. You're going to go system of growth for both Canada and US, text scripts, responding for info, and you're going to look how long, how many. There it is. See that, guys? How long, how many. And we've got a few different options. We're going to, you can even put a couple together. So the one that I like the most is, I usually tell them how long a box of drops will last them, 1 month. And then I just like to also add in this one. A set of drops will last you a month. There are a variety of health benefits and 0 side effects. So you could theoretically take them forever, but most people take them till they reach their goal and then do maintenance once or twice a year. How much are they? Okay. Now, if you are not ultimate, you want to be selling your boxes you have on hand so you can get to ultimate, right? Or send out smart links. So we're going to respond. Oops. Go back into your text scripts, responding for info. How much are they? Now, if you have a bunch on hand you want to sell, you're going to go, how much? 220 I ship. And it'll be the same in the US board. And this says the drops retail for $236 plus shipping and tax, but we have a special promo running right now, and I sell them with my discount code for $200 plus shipping and tax. So if you'll e-transfer me or in the US, Cash App me or Venmo me, right? It's going to say the right pricing for each one. Let's see what she says. Oh, look at that. And we always get this. Oh man, that's expensive. I don't think I can afford them. You guys, we have a script for that. Too expensive? Boom. Well, you can buy one box from me for $200 plus shipping and tax, which includes my preferred customer discount, or you can enroll as a brand partner for an incredible discount and get a 4-pack for $500 plus shipping and tax. Sell 3, yours is free. There's an even deeper discount for a 10-pack. You can use the social media posting system of growth and create another stream of income. Let's see what Mary has to say today. I don't want to sell. We get this all the time. Or we get, what else do we get? I'm not good on Facebook. I don't like social media. I'd rather just get my own testimonial, right? Those are, so we're going to go out of here and we're going to go to our objections. I can't afford it. I don't want to sell. There it is right there. Let's click here. So we have 2 in here and we're adding more all the time. So let's say this one. Girl, I said the exact same thing. I wasn't looking to sell a dang thing. I just wanted to feel good again. Then people started asking what I was doing and I realized other people need this too. Or this one's really nice too. It's not about selling. It's about sharing something that changes lives. Huge difference. Let's see what Mary says. Probably another objection. Remember, a no just means not now, or always come back with a solution. The thing is, never agree that they're too expensive. The moment you say, yeah, I know they're expensive, and you show that, you've just confirmed their thoughts. Always give a solution. Always say, I get that, or enroll, I just don't have time. Okay, I don't have time. Look at that. I like this one. The beauty of this is you can build it into the nooks and crannies of your life. You don't need hours, just consistency. Or, this is a nice one too. Here's what I realized. If I didn't change a thing in my life, nothing would change. I started small and now it's providing. So I don't need to work full time and I have extra family time. Or I will come back and say, that's the beauty of our system of growth. I should put that one in there. You just schedule out your posts and we help you follow up. Utilize me. That's what I always say to my people. I work full-time for you. I am your full-time employee. I can help you with following up. I can help you with objections. I can help you making that close. Perfect. That makes sense. Can we meet up to chat? Awesome. So this is where I would definitely say for sure, give them a couple options for either a 3-way call with your upline or get them on a Zoom or schedule a time and always give a couple options. Awesome. So say Mary has finally bought a box of drops. There is some key things that you need to follow up with her. So let's go to the US board. And I'll show you some of, Slenderize, text scripts. So you can see that it's very much the same. It's going to show you everything like that. Okay, after purchase. So very, very important, because that's what differentiates us as, you know, a team and brand partners and support, compared to them going and buying something from Amazon or Walmart or a supplement store. Okay, we have to show value in that $200. Very, very important. So you go to your after purchase new customer. So what you want to do is, maybe it's not in here. After purchase scripts. Oh, where is our after purchase follow-up now? Oh, here we go. So there's one, I like the partners in health. You send that, because what that's going to do is it's going to say, I'm so excited for you to benefit from these drops. Before you start, you want to weigh yourself, take measurements, take a few pictures. For the program, focus on eating real food. Try to follow the low glycemic food list. Take drop 1, 10 minutes before breakfast, lunch, and supper. Drop 2, the brown, before breakfast and lunch, and pick me up for around 3 p.m. Remember, this is for the US. We're in the US. For accountability, we've got support groups, recipes, Circle of Health. It gives a link to our Partners in Health or our Circle of Health group for support. And then I always want to go back in and click on info on Slenderize. And I always send the Dr. Strand video, because it teaches them about metabolic dysfunction and why the drops help. Because a lot of people are going to say, well, if I follow that low glycemic food list, I'm going to lose weight. Well, yeah, you might. But the thing is, you're going to lose weight 2 to 3 times faster, and you're going to be able to keep it off with the drops, because it changes your lifestyles. It takes away those cravings. So that's very important. And then I always send the approved food list. Send it. And then I like to send our cookbook and whatever else they need, right? It's all in the boards. When following up with your customer, make sure you're in contact with them all the time. So I'm going to, Mary has bought a box of drops. She got them. And I'm going to check in after purchase. I'm going to go to week 1 to 3. And I'm going to go to week 1 text. Hey, just checking in. Did you get started on the drops? How is it going? Wow, she's lost 4 pounds. So this is your opportunity to convert her to a brand partner and get her in on a 3-way quick call with your upline. You can be like, that's awesome. Do you have time? I'd love to celebrate with my upline on this. And you can just get in a 3-way call, or you can send this one. Congratulations on your changes. So exciting. I want you to know that there's many benefits and results. There's a way to get your next box at my cost or saved. Would you prefer to jump on a 10-minute call or watch a quick video? There's the celebration support call as well, as a nice one. You know, congratulations on your amazing changes. And your upline, when you put them into a 3-way call or a 3-way chat, they're going to come in here, they're going to love on your person, and they're going to say, make sure before you get off the phone with Mary, or you get she tells you about how to get your drops for free and how to create an income just by sharing your story and the stories of real people, real results, so on and so forth. We're always going to be converting. Make sure you're always converting on the wins. And that makes the best brand partner out there. I'm not sure if Mary's going to ask me anything else. But that's basically how we run our business in a nutshell. Oh, she wants to see her results first. We get this all the time, don't we? She's at a 4 pound, but what if she wants to see her results first? This is where I would go and maybe go into the objections. I want to see results first. And this is what I would say. I totally get it. I felt the same way at first, but honestly, people love following a journey, not just a before and after. So when you share that you're starting something new and invite them to watch your progress, people love that. We have lots of different ones to follow up with. Oh, yeah. Mary, you're awesome. Yes, please let us know if you have any objections that you want us to come up with a text script for you. And make sure that you're going into that board and you're clicking around. You cannot you cannot wreck the board. Okay, look at in here. I just want to show you how much information we have in here. We have an ultimates board that has 12 more weeks of posting. We have business posts, we have recipes, we have trainings. Look at, you can start posting different recipes on your Facebook for your in-betweens. Okay. We have engagement posts, motivational quotes to post on your in-betweens. We have training, the engagement sandwich, patterns for engagement. What else do we have? In much more, we have, look at all these videos on Discover Partner Co. We have a welcome video. We have Meet John and Darren, Why Partner Co. We have a Chris and Joni and Bob's overview. We have a pay plan. We have our Partner Co. Canada, Tim sales training. In here, we have a folder for every product that we have, basically. And inside those folders, we have training, we have ingredient training, we have social media posts for some of them. We have everything you need, opticals, PDFs, brand partner support, how to contact them, all of our Facebook groups you should be a part of, different websites you should look into, brand partner support, our incentive trips, information on how to get to Maui, how to get to Utah, in promos. We've got our monthly sales for Canada, some training on it, US, our weekly Zoom schedules. What else do we have? Compliance. We have a training compliance video. We have our disclaimers. What else? Like, you guys, just, benefits of becoming a brand partner. I love this one. And it's all written out for what country it's in. So if somebody says, oh, well, what are the benefits of becoming a brand partner? Don't worry, we got you covered. Just send them this for whatever country they're in. And this is our Bill of Rights. We have our certifications, we have the white sheets, we have our case studies, everything you need. So click around and learn. Remember, this is your business. You are at the top of your team. And yeah, so just click around, educate yourself, get posting. Like Todd Rowland says, if you're not posting at 9 and 3, you're an idiot. And make sure you're putting in your other posts in between, reels, Facebook lives, and step out of your comfort zone. Share your own journey. Even if you think my very first post was, I slept through the night without having to change my pajamas from my night sweats. And people love to see that because they love to see the process. You don't need your own story, and make sure your new person that you're trying to convert, or your new, they don't need their own story. They have thousands of people that have real results and that we can share, but make sure that they're just saying, I got started. Oh, 4 days in, I've done this. Just be authentic. And that's how you build your business. Thank you very much. And I think we will probably stop the recording.